Wellness Wednesday. For most people, losing weight is not easy, but it can be if your body is balanced to a fat-burning state. What does that mean? And how do you get there? Here to tell us, please welcome back Dr. Brian Anderson and Dr. Mick Mahan, owners of Discover Wellness Houston. Joining them is their patient, Tom Svokba, who lost 40 pounds in 40 days. During the commercial break, I was like, okay, like, stand up for me. Stand up here. Look at this. He's wearing like a European cut shirt, and you're wearing some skinny jeans right there. You weren't wearing that before, were you? Yeah, you were not. Okay, we're going to find out how you got there. Okay, this is like the #1 obsession of people, especially in America, is how do we lose the weight? And we jump on so many of the fad diets and things. There's a lot to be said for having a doctor-supervised program. Okay, so 20 pounds or 40 pounds in 40 days. We're always told, no, you should lose weight slowly, like 1 pound a week or 2 pounds a week.
Yeah, you know, conventional wisdom kind of will tell you that. But one of the reasons why people lose weight slowly is just because they have underlying metabolic issues or hormonal issues that's stopping them from being able to lose the weight naturally.
Yeah, and the same issues are the things that make you gain weight, right?
Yeah, gain weight, and also all the associated health problems like heart disease and blood pressure that we don't like and cholesterol issues.
Yeah, so no diet is one size fits all. No program is one size fits all, really. And so when we come into the office, what are some of the first things that you do to figure out where we are?
Well, I'd say the best test for that is our body composition analysis.
Absolutely.
We call that, it's the come to Jesus meeting with yourself. You know, it's like, okay, I'm overweight. Okay, how overweight? And then, you know, you just get honest with yourself, and it's always good. It's just a good thing to do.
Yeah, because I always love it when they say, how is your diet? Well, I had an avocado today, and that was about it. Yeah, but, but your body tells people that you didn't just have an avocado today, and that was it, right?
We get the truth.
Yeah.
So that first test is really, do you qualify for the program? You know, is it going to work for you? Do you have those issues, those underlying things? And then we can go into further testing.
Yeah, but who qualifies for the program?
Well, anybody that has 20 pounds to lose or more, but it's not only about the weight loss. The weight loss is the most exciting
Did you see that
thing.
your eyes kind of darted right to my middle section when you said, I mean, it was kind of a subconscious thing, but you kind of went right there. Yes, I agree. Okay, but all right, so anybody who has that 20 pounds, and that 20 pounds really becomes 30 pounds later if you don't address the situation. As you get older, it becomes more. Yeah. And 20 pounds can make the difference between things like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high cholesterol, the whole bit. And you're nodding your head, Tom, because what situation were you in?
I had high blood pressure, I had high cholesterol, extremely high triglycerides, like 600, very terrible.
Wow.
And never had good cholesterol measurements, and now all of those are a thing of the past with no medicine.
Well, just because of the weight is off. All right, what had you tried before, and what finally made you come to Jesus?
I tried just calorie restriction, which I would lose weight. I lose weight very easy. The hard part is maintaining that sense. I'm off 3 months from having went through the program piece. They taught me how to sustain it. In 3 months, I have not gained an ounce, not 1 ounce.
Wow, not 1 ounce, he says. Okay, take us through what his program was.
Okay, so we naturally did the body composition analysis, and then we did the Zytoscan, which is a way to ask your body 2,500 questions and get 2,500 response. And this thing can really read your mail in terms of your hormones and the deficiencies you have, toxicity levels, and then we can tailor fit the program to you.
So that one Zytoscan can tell you all that information.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an amazing window for the doctor to be able to see. I mean, between the two of us, we have over 25 years in the health and weight loss industry, and we've seen nothing like this ever before. So it's just really exciting to be able to see something that can be customized to the patient.
Yeah, this is really cool because a lot of times we have to go to separate doctors and check out every issue, where this way you go to one person, that one look at that right there. Okay, yeah, and this way that Zytoscan tells you everything that's going on in our body that might stop us from losing weight, might be causing us to gain weight. You know, so many times people would say, well, you know, we're just big people, it runs in my family. Or they say, oh, I have a hormone problem. And a lot of times people would say, no, you just need to eat better. But there really are issues that are out of our control that we can put back into our control. Okay, so you find out what's going on in his body, and then how do we get to the point where we can lose the weight?
Well, what you'll do is we take you through about a 5.5-week program where we're coaching you every step of the way. You are going to record the food that you're eating that we give you specifically. If there's any sort of problems that pop up, we're there with you every step of the way. So we're going to figure out which underlying problems you're having in your metabolism, your hormones. We're going to help correct that before and after.
Yeah, so you balance the body. So it has like a basically a level playing field to start with.
Exactly, and I would like to really reiterate that it is healthy. Some people get afraid. Is it healthy to lose weight that fast? But it really is. The reason why we're able to lose it so fast is because we're balancing the body, and it's the natural response once you get healthy to be able to lose it that way.
Yeah, the metabolism kicks up and says we don't need this anymore. Yeah. Okay, so some of the other things you obviously address is food, as you mentioned. Yeah. Okay, so what types of food were you eating? Because we're always afraid somebody's going to say, here's a box of cardboard, eat that and you'll be fine, right?
No, I was eating, for the weight loss portion, I was eating lean chicken, ground beef, seafood, real food. Lots of fruits and vegetables, strawberries, apples, oranges, whatever. I mean, it was basically those types of things. The big thing afterward was where I found out lies of the past is they taught me to transition and learn what affects my body. Like eggs have had a bad rap, a good rap. Eggs are good for me, and my good cholesterol came in line, all this, because that works for my body. I eat 4 or 5 eggs a day.
Yeah, see, and that's interesting because we make so many blanket statements about certain food. Don't do red meat. Don't do this. Well, your body might like that. Your body might operate off of that. And so, did you ever feel hungry? That's the other issue that
Never.
People...
Okay, that is very important to me for a weight loss. Is I had absolutely no cravings, was never hungry, and I mean that is. I would rather just be fat if I had to crave food all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what a lot of people say.
I'm just telling it like it is.
Right? That's what a lot of people say. That's why a lot of us fail. So the key is we fail because we're not getting results fast enough. We fail because we're hungry. We fail because the stuff that we have to eat is really crazy, or we're frustrated. You remove all of those. But I really think that Zytoscan is amazing because I had not heard about that, where you can literally say under one roof, here is your issue. We can address this. We can balance it, and your body will respond.
Yeah,
all right. Thank you very much. Houston has a special offer for Great Day viewers. If you mention Great Day when you schedule an appointment and get a free body composition analysis, that's a $99 value in itself. Give them a call at 832-963-THIN. 832-963-THIN. That works out to be 832-963-8446. You can also visit them online at discoverwellnesshouston.com. They have 2 locations, one in Cypress and one in Missouri City. I don't care if you're on the other side of the world, I'll get there.